Deadpool. I done told you. I'm calling Colossus.
The RockstaKnarley man, with our new table, brand new table.
Just hit 50 subs. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
And we doing way more interviews. That's what the table's for. The table's for these interviews and...
Oh, hi there. You're watching the RockstaKnarley. Carry on, gentlemen.
Deadpool, ladies and gentlemen.
Deadpool, man. All right, now, we back from our commercial break, man. I got a very scary person sitting next to me. It's my favorite, but sitting next to him, man, it's a little scary, man. Please don't.
Well, that only happens if there's a contract out for you. And I'm not here on contract today. I'm here for pleasure, not business.
Man, look, it's a pleasure that you could be here to the RockstaKnarley, man, and just enthusiasm, man.
Yeah.
That was a bad word.
Taking all the breaks, people, and all your contracts.
We don't use the K word around here, just in case there's little ones watching. We use the unalived word. Thank you.
Yeah.
We don't want to get that Rico. We don't want to get that Rico. And man, we're going to start out, since we have you today, man, ask you a couple questions that people may want to hear, or, you know, questions that we might want to hear.
Just before we start, though, this is not an interrogation, is it?
No.
Okay.
We not cops, my boy.
We're not at liberty to answer that.
And here I was expecting nipple clamps. Anyway, go ahead.
No torturing. No torturing.
We don't say that word.
Are you still a trainee with the X-Force?
I think everybody who crosses paths with the X-Men is at least a trainee in your heart in some capacity or another. So while my time as an official trainee may have come to an end, there will always be some special place in my heart that I'll still be a trainee.
Good answer. I love that answer, man. I love that answer.
Great answer. Ooh, I got a good one for you. If you was president, what would the first thing you would do?
The first thing?
The first thing.
The first lady. I mean, I'm just no, but seriously, I've always thought that a good platform for running would be to make Taco Tuesday an official government holiday.
Taco Tuesdays.
I second that motion.
I third. What was it like fighting with and being around Juggernaut?
Oh, keeping with the tacos theme, I would say that there's probably no one else on Earth that's run through my stomach faster than Juggernaut or Taco Bell.
Damn.
Hey, look, we don't want no smoke, Juggernaut.
I don't want no smoke. Don't bust through that wall saying, we get it, you're Juggernaut, bitch. We get it. Do not say that. I feel like Juggernaut just a reenactment of the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, no.
How long did it take your body to regrow when he ripped you in half?
Well, I mean, if you watch the movie, I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't turned of age yet and hasn't seen it. I get so many people that tell me, like, Deadpool, my mom and dad let me watch your movie. And to that I say, you're either the best parents or the worst. That's horrible. But whatever the case is, if you watch my movie, I recovered from that pretty quickly.
Do you intentionally cut off any body parts sometimes?
Oh, no. Why would I do that? That's disgusting.
Oh, okay. Just because you can regenerate it.
Yeah, there's a saying of just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Right. Right. Good answer. Good answer.
My weird ass probably still do it.
I do it.
Probably like a little pinky or something.
Party trick. So, we have a couple of our swords out here. We want you to rate them. And one by one, we'll just hand them over.
Okay.
That's the big one.
The big one. The big one.
This is the big one, you say?
The big one.
Well, I mean, it's got a nice curve to it, so it probably hits all the right spots when it's going in. It's a splash of red and black, which is stylish. It brings out the whites of my eyes. So on a 10 scale, is that what we're going with?
Yeah.
I would say probably a solid 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Okay. Now the baby.
The baby one.
The baby, isn't that a rapper?
Yeah.
I mean, it's keeping with the red and black theme, which I can't hate this. And this one probably stands a testament to the fact that it's not always about the size; it's what you do with it. This one here is probably a little prison shiv kind of deal going on. So yeah, I mean, I think that unfortunately you can't judge the merits of these two by themselves. You almost have to do it as a pair. And if I gave the other one an 8.5 out of 10, I don't want to say that it brings the average down, but I can't rate this an 8.5 out of 10. But I guess I give this set an 8.5 out of 10.
For sure.
The last one.
The last one.
The Hattori
Ooh. They say always bet on black. I can't. This is the one that I think this one says, "Nice to meet you, pleased to beat you." I give this one a 9 out of 10.
Thank you. We're gonna leave this here because look, we know you know how to use these. We're gonna let them sit here for a second, you know.
You know what things for me.
Speaking of which, I know you use both weapons.
Okay.
But if you had to choose one, are you a sword or gun guy?
Oh my gosh. But they have such different applications and principles to them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like asking me to choose which one of the Spice Girls is my favorite. You know, sometimes you like a little sporty action. That's a lie. Nobody likes sporty. but the point is, you know, sometimes you like a little bit of this, sometimes you like a little bit of that. Sometimes it's a little bang bang. Sometimes it's a little up close and personal.
Are you an anti-hero, and why or why not?
I'm not an anti-hero. Well, I think everybody has a little bit of anti-hero in them at the end of the day. I mean, what is an anti-hero but to be true to yourself and do what seems right to you in the given heat of the moment? Some of these people, they grandstand and they try to, you know, use that H word. They put that big label on themselves. I'm a hero. I think Colossus summed that up as something about 4 or 5 moments is what it takes to be a hero.
4 or 5 moments, that's all it takes to be a hero.
And we saw how that worked out.
The way we...
Yeah, but Colossus got his get back though.
Well, he did. Don't get me wrong. Like, I hold no grudges against him, but at the same point, you know, sometimes you have differing viewpoints with people and you still get along just perfectly fine.
Yeah. I guess he put it as you keep unliving people. Unliving people that if you stop unliving people, then you could be a hero, but just be you.
Just be you, man.
We love you for you.
And that's all you can ask from anybody.
Man, what the? Deadpool! I done told you. I'm calling Colossus.
Another question I was going to ask, but I feel like I already know the answer to this. Favorite food?
Oh, man. That's such a lowball question, but yes, of course, you probably know the answer to that.
Tacos.
What?
Tacos.
I mean, they're at least top 5.
Oh, okay. We talking about Taco Tuesday earlier, man. I just
Because
got
that's at least at minimum a somewhat religiously recognized holiday. It's not quite recognized by the government yet, but you know, separation of church and state, you know, all of that stuff. It's chimichangas. Everybody knows that.
You gotta love a good chimichanga.
You got it. If there's any person in the Marvel universe that you wanted to fight, like you want smoke with this person and they can't run from you, who would it be?
Ooh. I think, you know, keeping with that theme of variety, Mystique might be a little bit of a fun tangle. You know, she could be whoever you want her to be. So you can have that variety and that adversary, like, all at the same time.
Mystique had a body by herself, though. She didn't have to change for nothing.
She even look good with them Wolverine claws on her stomach, too.
Oh, no. See, I'm not a penetration on the first date kind of guy.
Wait, ain't gonna be no fucking that night.
You gotta respect it. So what's your relationship with Cable now? Y'all best friends? Y'all BFFs?
Well, look, you know, Summers and I, we go back like hard cocks and tube socks. Our relationship was a little rocky to start off, but, you know, just like any good pairing, you know, sometimes you start off with a good fight and then you become best friends. I mean, look at Helen Keller and Anne Frank. They tangled with each other, didn't they? At least in some alternate universe. Yeah, I mean, Summers and I are fine now. I mean, he just has to not be so touchy about, you know, when I take his time travel devices and do fun and exciting adventures with him.
So it's like a Rick and Morty thing.
Who's that? You can say that.
He got me with that one.
Yeah, for real. But now, what happened with the time travel bill?
The time travel bill?
Oh, we're not talking about that.
Or how do you know that I haven't already been here before?
Alright, we only have a couple more questions for you, man. You know you gotta get back to your contract working.
There we go. We're
Learning. Do you consider yourself as the best red Marvel, I can't even say hero?
I think what you're asking is, do I think that I look the best in red?
Yeah.
And we already know the answer to that. Of course, the red is there so the bad guys can't see me bleed and all that other stuff. But at the same time, the red and black is just so dashing. It brings out the whites of my eyes. You know, we talked about that during the sword part. It just comes together so nicely. I think that I wear it best. You know, it's kind of like one of those fashion magazines. You're going to have all these like gorgeous looking supermodels. And they, oh, look, 10 out of 10. But at the end of the day, I'm an 11.
Now, I know you probably can't give us any spoilers, but upcoming Deadpool 3 movie. Is there anything you can say on it?
Okay, so this is a little bit of a point of contention. As you all know, I've recently entered under a new contract when it comes to film rights and everything. So, trying to walk around the NDA as best I can. What I'll suggest to you is that Deadpool 3 has already been made and out, but you have to go to my OnlyFans to find it. Now, the movie will be officially known as Deadpool 3. Just be glad that that's the one that Wolverine has in it. Because when people ask the question of, like, do the carpets match the curtains, let me just suggest that his cheeks aren't the only place that old Logan has sideburns. And that's not what you want to see on the OnlyFans.
What did he say? We can get that promo code.
We'll talk about that after the show.
All right, man. I know you be out, you know, doing your job as a contract unliving. Did I get it right?
The mark with the mouth. My reputation speaks for itself. Although I also speak for myself quite frequently. Hence the reputation.
Do you, as a hero or anti-hero, do you watch movies? Do you watch TV? You have any favorite movies or TV shows?
Well, clearly I do watch, and clearly I've been in. And a little unknown fact about me. So we're going to go with favorites, right? We're going with favorites. So if you had asked a young, impressionable version of myself what my favorite movie would have been, it would have been Passion of the Christ. Because I was originally trying out for the part of the Virgin Mary. But someone in the studio decided that I would be better playing the role of Mary Magdalene. Fortunately for me, you know, the up-and-coming action star, Jesus Christ, he and I had a little conversation beforehand and decided that some of the more intimate scenes might be a little bit career-limiting for both of us. So it was for the best that I did not star in that movie. I let him have the spotlight in his own biopic. And at the end of the day, you know, you got the whatever you want to call it, cinematic masterpiece of Mel Gibson's career. Well, I'm just going to leave it there.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Do you have any questions for us?
Do I have any questions for you? Well, I mean, first of all, this is the Rock and Dolo show, right?
Yes.
So where can I find this show at? Because up until I got this contract from you guys, I was under the impression that the Rock and Dolo show was like this underground thing, but now I hear it's like this super cool thing that, like, you know, at least all the up-and-comers are checking out. So where can I find Rock and Dolo?
You can find us on YouTube at TheRockandDoloShow, Instagram, TheRockandDoloShow,
TikTok,
TheRockandDoloShow. We might be coming on Twitch soon.
Yeah, coming up on Twitch.
Might do a little gaming thing. Ooh, go on.
Yeah, and then on top of that, after a while, we're gonna move our reactions off of the Rock and Dolo show into its own channel, probably shorts or whatever. But look, all over YouTube, man. Rock and Dolo show. Mm-hmm. I am RockstaKnarley.
I am DoloDavinchi.
And we got Deadpool here today, man.
Fucking Deadpool.
We got Deadpool.
Give him an applause.
So you guys heard it here. That's where you can find Rock and Dolo. And I'm going to suggest that if you don't like, subscribe, and follow, there might be a contract out on you. Don't take that as a pleasurable thing.
And he's serious.
No face, no case.
Oh man, look, I appreciate you taking time out of your day from unliving people, and shooting your films and all your mischievous antics to come just chill with the Rock and Dolo show, man. It means a lot. I'm glad you didn't come here for a contract unliving.
It has been a pleasure, and I thank you guys both for that.
I'm glad I didn't cry. I got to meet one of my favorite people in the world.
Can you do a little half heart here to make it official?
Oh, yeah. Wonder Twins, activate.
Wonder Twin powers activated.
Hey, man, this has been another installment of the Rock and Dolo Show, man. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss anything that we have going on, or we sending this guy after you.
Yeah, you don't want that.
True facts.
We out this thing, man. Thank you so much for our guests. Y'all have a nice day.
Bye.